Are you waking up each morning feeling a bit sluggish? Maybe noticing that your clothes aren't quite fitting the way they used to around your middle. Perhaps you're experiencing that uncomfortable bloated feeling after meals more often than you'd like. Or finding your digestion just isn't as smooth as it once was. It's a frustrating reality many of us face as we get older, isn't it? That stubborn belly fat can feel impossible to shift, and digestive woes can really put a damper on your day, making you feel less energetic and vibrant. You might even start to think that these are just inevitable parts of getting older, that you simply have to accept them. But what if I told you that wasn't true? What if there was a simple, yet incredibly powerful morning habit that could not only help melt away some of that stubborn belly fat, but also significantly boost your digestion, making you feel lighter, more comfortable, and full of energy, all before your day even truly begins. This isn't about extreme diets or grueling workouts. It's about a gentle, effective approach tailored for you. In this video, we're going to uncover this remarkable morning secret and then build upon it with other easy-to-adopt habits that will transform how you feel, inside and out. We'll look at practical, gentle steps you can take every day to reclaim your comfort and vitality. Watch to the end for something that will truly surprise you about how simple, profound changes can be. Let's dive right into that game-changing morning habit that can make such a profound difference. It's wonderfully simple, yet its impact on your digestion and ability to tackle that stubborn belly fat is quite remarkable. The habit is this: starting your day with a warm glass of water, infused with fresh lemon juice and a tiny pinch of ginger and cayenne pepper. I know what you might be thinking. Warm water. Really? But hear me out. This isn't just about hydration. It's about gently kickstarting your body's most vital systems right when they need it most. Imagine your body after a night of rest. It's been working hard, repairing and regenerating, but its internal engines are a bit dormant. A glass of cold water can shock your system, while this warm concoction acts like a gentle wake-up call, preparing your digestive tract for the day ahead. The warm water itself is incredibly soothing for your digestive system. It helps to loosen things up, making it easier for waste products to move through your intestines. Think of it like trying to clean a greasy pan with cold water versus warm soapy water. The warm water just does a better job. Doesn't it? Similarly, warm water encourages peristalsis, the natural muscle contractions that move food through your digestive tract, helping to alleviate sluggishness and prevent constipation, which is a common complaint for many of us over 60. Now, let's talk about the lemon. Fresh lemon juice is a powerhouse for digestion. It's not just a citrusy burst of flavor. It's packed with vitamin C and antioxidants. And more importantly for our purposes, it stimulates the production of bile in your liver. Bile is absolutely crucial for breaking down fats. And when your liver is producing it efficiently, your body is much better equipped to process dietary fats, rather than storing them, particularly around your midsection. This is a key reason why it helps with that persistent belly fat. Furthermore, the mild acidity of the lemon juice can help stimulate digestive enzymes in your stomach, meaning your body can more effectively break down the food you eat throughout the day, extracting more nutrients and reducing the likelihood of undigested food causing gas and bloating. It's like giving your digestive system a gentle nudge to get ready for action. Then we add a tiny pinch of ginger. Ginger has been revered for centuries for its digestive benefits. It's a natural anti-inflammatory, which can soothe irritation in the gut. More importantly, ginger contains compounds called gingerols that accelerate gastric emptying, meaning food moves out of your stomach more efficiently. This reduces the chances of feeling overly full or bloated after meals, and it keeps your metabolism ticking along. It also helps with nausea and can improve overall gut motility, ensuring everything flows smoothly. You don't need much, just a sliver of fresh ginger grated in, or a small pinch of dried ginger powder. The warmth it adds isn't just comforting, it's actively working to warm up your internal system, further aiding circulation and digestive processes. And for that surprising kick, a tiny pinch of cayenne pepper before you picture a fiery inferno. Remember, we're talking about a tiny pinch, just enough to feel a subtle warmth, not to burn your mouth. Cayenne contains capsaicin, a compound known to boost metabolism and promote thermogenesis, which is your body's process of generating heat. This subtly increases your calorie burn and can help reduce cravings. It also aids digestion by stimulating the production of digestive fluids and enzymes. Plus, it can help improve circulation, which is beneficial for overall health and getting nutrients where they need to go. Together, these three simple additions, lemon, ginger, and cayenne, transform plain warm water into a morning elixir that cleanses, stimulates, and prepares your body for optimal digestion and fat burning. Once you've enjoyed your warm lemon water, you don't just stop there. The next step in this powerful morning routine involves a few minutes of gentle movement. We're not talking about an intense workout here, just some easy stretches or a short walk around your home or garden. Think about a cat stretching after a long nap. That's the kind of movement we're aiming for. Simple stretches like reaching your arms overhead, gentle torso twists, or even just walking a few laps in your living room for 5 to 10 minutes can significantly improve circulation and stimulate your digestive system. This gentle movement encourages blood flow to your digestive organs, helping them wake up and function more efficiently. It can also help to alleviate any stiffness you might feel upon waking, making you feel more limber and ready to face the day. It's about creating a harmonious flow within your body, preparing it for the fuel you're about to give it. Now that we've discussed how to gently wake up your internal systems and get things moving, let's talk about your first meal of the day, breakfast. This is not just about what you eat, but how you eat it. Too often, we rush through breakfast, grabbing something quick and scarfing it down while distracted. But mindful eating, particularly in the morning, can have a profound impact on your digestion and how your body processes food throughout the day. It's about truly connecting with your food and giving your body the respect it deserves. When you sit down for breakfast, take a moment to simply observe your food. Notice its colors, its textures, and its aroma. Then, as you eat, slow down. Chew your food thoroughly. Much more than you might typically. We often underestimate the power of chewing, but it's the very first step in digestion. When you chew your food properly, you're not only breaking it down mechanically, but you're also signaling to your body that food is coming. This triggers the release of digestive enzymes in your saliva and stomach, preparing your system to efficiently process the nutrients. For us over 60, our digestive enzyme production can naturally decrease, so giving our body this head start through thorough chewing is incredibly beneficial. Imagine you're giving your stomach a head start, rather than forcing it to do all the work. As for what to eat, focus on foods that are rich in fiber and lean protein. Fiber is your digestive system's best friend. It acts like a broom, sweeping waste through your intestines, promoting regularity, and helping to prevent constipation. Good sources of fiber for breakfast include old-fashioned rolled oats, berries, chia seeds, or even a slice of whole grain toast with avocado. Pair that with a source of lean protein like a scoop of Greek yogurt, a couple of eggs, or a small handful of nuts. Protein helps you feel fuller for longer, which can prevent those mid-morning cravings that often lead to unhealthy snacking and contribute to belly fat. It also provides sustained energy, avoiding those sugar crashes that can leave you feeling drained. Avoid overly processed cereals, sugary pastries, and greasy breakfast meats. These can be difficult to digest, lead to blood sugar spikes and crashes, and ultimately contribute to inflammation and stubborn belly fat. Think about how you feel after a big, greasy breakfast versus something light and nourishing. The difference in energy and comfort is palpable. By choosing fibrous, protein-rich foods and eating them mindfully, you're setting your digestive system up for success, ensuring a smooth process and giving your body the nutrients it needs without the burden of difficult-to-digest ingredients. This mindful approach to breakfast, combined with our warm morning drink and gentle movement, creates a powerful trifecta for improved digestion and a leaner, more comfortable midsection. It's about building a sequence of small, deliberate choices that ripple throughout your entire day, influencing your energy, your comfort, and even your mood. Now that we've laid a strong foundation with our morning routine, that incredibly beneficial warm drink, gentle movement, and a mindful breakfast, let's build on that with a few more habits that will further support your digestion and continue to help melt away that stubborn belly fat. These aren't complicated. They're about consistent, gentle support for your body throughout the day. First, and this might seem obvious, but it's often overlooked, consistent hydration throughout the day. Beyond your morning lemon water, making sure you're drinking enough plain water is fundamental. Our bodies are mostly water, and every single bodily function, especially digestion, relies on adequate hydration. Water helps to soften stool, preventing constipation, and ensures that nutrients are properly absorbed and transported throughout your body. It also aids in flushing out toxins. Often, when we feel hungry, our bodies are actually thirsty. By sipping water consistently throughout the day, you can reduce unnecessary snacking, which in turn helps manage your weight and reduce belly fat. Think of your body as a garden. It needs consistent watering to thrive. Keep a glass or a reusable bottle of water nearby as a constant reminder. Try to make it room temperature or slightly warm, as very cold water can sometimes shock your digestive system and slow things down. Aim for sips throughout the day, rather than guzzling large amounts all at once. Listen to your body. If you feel parched, you're already behind. This simple habit supports every other good choice you make. Next, let's talk about the unsung hero of digestion and belly fat management: getting enough diverse fiber, not just at breakfast, but throughout your meals. We touched on fiber earlier, but its importance cannot be overstated, especially for us over 60, as our metabolism can slow down and our digestive systems might not be as robust. Fiber becomes even more critical. Fiber comes in two main forms: soluble and insoluble. Soluble fiber dissolves in water to form a gel-like substance, which helps slow down digestion, absorb excess cholesterol, and stabilize blood sugar levels. You'll find it in foods like oats, apples, oranges, carrots, and beans. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to your stool and helps food pass more quickly through your stomach and intestines, preventing constipation. This type of fiber is abundant in whole grains, nuts, seeds, and the skins of many fruits and vegetables. To incorporate more fiber, think about adding a side of steamed, non-starchy vegetables like broccoli or spinach to your lunch and dinner. Snack on a handful of almonds or a pear. Add some lentils or beans to a soup or salad. The variety is key because different fibers feed different beneficial gut bacteria. And speaking of gut bacteria, fiber also acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut. A healthy gut microbiome is crucial not just for digestion, but for overall immunity, mood, and even weight management, including that stubborn belly fat. When your gut flora is balanced, it can communicate better with your brain, potentially reducing cravings and improving metabolism. Consider introducing fermented foods like plain yogurt with live cultures, kefir, or sauerkraut into your diet a few times a week as a source of probiotics, the beneficial bacteria themselves. This two-pronged approach, feeding the good bacteria with fiber prebiotics and introducing more good bacteria probiotics, creates a wonderfully healthy internal environment. Finally, and this is perhaps one of the most powerful yet often overlooked factors in both digestion and belly fat managing stress. It might not seem directly related to your stomach, but your brain and your gut are intricately connected through what's called the gut-brain axis. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode, diverting energy away from non-essential functions like digestion. This can lead to digestive issues like indigestion, bloating, constipation, or even diarrhea. Moreover, chronic stress can lead to increased levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, which is directly linked to an increase in belly fat storage. It's your body's way of preparing for a perceived threat. But when that stress is ongoing, it's just accumulating fat around your middle. So, how do we tackle this? It doesn't mean eliminating all stress, which is impossible, but rather finding healthy ways to manage it. Simple practices, done consistently, can make a huge difference. Try incorporating just 5 to 10 minutes of deep breathing exercises into your day. Find a quiet spot. Sit comfortably and simply focus on your breath. Inhaling slowly through your nose, letting your belly expand, and exhaling slowly through your mouth. This simple act tells your nervous system to calm down. Another wonderful way to reduce stress is to spend time in nature. Even a short walk in a park, sitting by a tree, or tending to a few plants can be incredibly calming and grounding. Gentle hobbies, listening to soothing music, or connecting with loved ones can also reduce stress levels. The less stressed you are, the more efficiently your digestive system can work, and the less likely your body is to hold on to that stubborn belly fat. These practices, combined with our nutritional and hydration habits, create a holistic approach to feeling fantastic. It's truly about nurturing your body and mind together for optimal health. So, we've walked through quite a journey, haven't we? From that simple, powerful morning habit of a warm lemon, ginger, and cayenne water that gently awakens your digestion and kickstarts your metabolism, to embracing gentle morning movement to get your body flowing. We then talked about the art of mindful eating at breakfast, choosing nourishing, fiber-rich, and protein-packed foods that fuel your body without burdening it. We continued our conversation with the crucial importance of consistent hydration throughout your day, ensuring every cell in your body functions optimally. Then we delved into the power of diverse fiber intake, not just for regularity, but for feeding your beneficial gut bacteria, creating a thriving internal ecosystem that supports overall health and helps manage that persistent belly fat. And finally, we explored the often underestimated impact of stress management, showing how calm and peace of mind can directly translate into better digestion and a leaner midsection. Remember, every single one of these steps is gentle, achievable, and designed to fit seamlessly into your life. You don't need drastic changes or expensive remedies to feel remarkably better. It's about building a consistent routine of small, deliberate choices that accumulate into significant improvements in how you feel, both physically and mentally. Imagine waking up feeling lighter, more energetic, without that uncomfortable bloat, and noticing your clothes fitting more comfortably. This isn't a pipe dream. It's within your reach. You have the power to feel better, more vibrant, and more comfortable in your own skin at any age. The true surprise I mentioned at the beginning isn't some hidden magic pill or an extreme diet trick. The real surprise is just how profoundly simple and accessible these powerful changes truly are. It's not about deprivation. It's about thoughtful, consistent nourishment and care for your body. It's realizing that you don't have to accept feeling sluggish or dealing with stubborn belly fat as an inevitable part of getting older. Your body is incredibly resilient and responsive. And when you give it the right support, even small daily habits can lead to truly transformative results. The biggest surprise is how quickly you might start to feel the difference, experiencing more energy, greater comfort, and a renewed sense of vitality. This journey is about empowering yourself with knowledge and simple actions to live your best, most comfortable life. What's one morning habit you've found helpful for your digestion or energy? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights can be incredibly helpful and inspiring to others in our community. If you found this video helpful and uplifting, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow and reach more people who could benefit from this information. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical tips and empowering advice on living your best life at every age. You deserve to feel fantastic, vibrant, and full of life every single day. Live your best life at every age.